just cannot stand to lose. You've all done it. It really, really sucks. So really quickly, audience participation. Need your help. Judges too. Show of hands. Who plays Angry Birds on their iPhone?
It's a lot of people.
Of course. Who plays Angry Birds on their iPad? Correct. People at home watching too, hands up. Put down the chips, Pringles, whatever you're eating. Hands up, I can see you, okay? Who plays on both? You have both an iPad and an iPhone. More than you. Come on, hands up. That's right. So each and every one of you, when you started playing on iPad, started your game all over again then, didn't you? Right? Hands up. I started my game all over again. Wow. That's dedication, right? That takes a lot of time, and Angry Birds is a very difficult game. Wouldn't it be really nice if you didn't have to start every video game that you ever played all over again? I mean, Netflix knows where you left off in movies, Audio knows where you left off in songs, Kindle knows where you leave off in books, Audible knows audiobooks. You wouldn't start reading a book all over again, would you? Just because you got off the train. That's what bookmarks are for. Well, we think we fixed this problem for video games everywhere. It's called FTW. As soon as it clicks over. The way it works is we're an API. We work with developers. Developers bake it in, and they can actually transfer data from the game, regardless of whatever device they're on, to our cloud, and then bump it back down to any other device, whether it's the same one or not. And since it's synced, it's also inherently backed up, since we're handling that data already anyway. Okay, so let's take a quick look at it in action, actually doing some stuff here. Let's switch over to the Elmo if we could. Amazing. So I actually have been playing this game. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it before. It's called Tic-Tac-Toe. It's pretty cool. So these are the buttons. These are the calls that the developers can make. We made this game just as a little dummy so that we could show it, and it's obviously not connected to the network, of course. But it's a pretty fun game. You play X's, you play O's, you get 3 in a row, and you win. It's pretty cool stuff. And what you'll actually see is once we're connected, let's put that on just for some stuff that's pretty to look at. So once we're actually connected, you'll see we'll make some stuff here. There we go. So let's synchronizing, fantastic, very cool. And let's find the game over here. And we'll save that state. You see that little spinner? We're connected here. Let's hit restart and restore. Of course, that's it. And we got, of course, quit the game. And you'll see syncing, restore. There we go. Same stuff. Make some 2 more moves. Save it again. Quit this one. And this is all just demoing each of the calls that the developers are able to make. This is not how it would actually work inside of the game. But we wanted this here so we can actually show each of all the functionality. There you go. There's the exact same moves again. So the way that actually works is actually pretty, like we can switch back to the slides now. Thank you. The way that actually works is pretty scientific and geeky. It's kind of hard to understand, so I don't want to bore you guys with that stuff. All you really need to know is that for a developer to roll their own syncing system would take about 140 hours. And about $100 an hour, you're spending $14,000, and that's not even platform agnostic.